Until Grandma friends since being born on the very same day. Uh, both come of age at last. They set out on cobblestone tour to offer the prayers to the spirit of the age-old family, the people. Having bravely fought of some fearsome monsters who assaulted halfway until his awesome body continued through cliffs and caves towards the top. Hello everyone, my name is Hunter King. Welcome back for another episode of Dragon Quest. In the last episode, things like happened, but the village was attacked, and we grew up here. Now we're on the way to the top of Troy. If you guys enjoy this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So, without further notice, let's continue. Climb this grind to climb. You don't need to be. You'll nearly be there. Don't lose your grip. You see an icon, move a little closer, press A. Just tell. Talk to her. I've never seen much of like fast Gary before. Or don't you seem to break a sweat? You didn't seem to break a sweat. You're truly amazing, Hunter. No, we must make sure we stay on the right path. Let's look out for signposts. We wouldn't want to go the wrong way and pick the trouble.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Sounds like a bird. It is a bird. An eagle version.
Help me!
Use the grab. The magic. That's super effect.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Shall we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Get the knife. Just like that. Accus, thanks for bringing Cole back here safely, Candy. Good girl. You know you could do it. Sorry, Grandma. I thought it would be funny to jump and out and surprise you. I'm in India. I'll never do it again. Promise. Nicole told me everything. Told me how you fought off those horrible fog marks, so I know how to thank you. And you and Grandma aren't hurt either, so oh, what such a relief. The main thing is that everyone is alright. You can never be too careful hunters around. We owe it to you, Hunter and Grandma, Candy too. The lightning was terrifying. Were you alright up there? I'm ever so sorry for you for things that you go through such a awful ordeal. Sorry about me. So you did it. You went to the top of the tour. You better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got up there. Don't keep them waiting. But when the lightning struck the tour, I must confess that I feel for your safety. It seemed that you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us. You're back. Your mom said tell you she's gone home to make her tea. Lighting was so scary. The sky flashed and there was a big bang boom. Well done, you two. Good.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Presentation. No, don't tell me. Talking where you live. Photo segment. Follow the stones. Find your way back. But you must be tired to be getting there. Be heading home. What is it? So this is something. No too crying. The toilet isn't safe for children. Be sure they don't play with it. It's amazing when you two think about it, isn't it? That gosh, unhoused. Our tree has watched over the big door since dawn time. They say that the tree you has been around for a long time. As don't know if this is true, there's something special about it. A lot of get-ups can go at the moment. Too busy to enjoy the costume. But if it isn't haunted, make sure your nice grandmother you here. Just make sure you're nice to grandma you here. He's a keeper that one. Not this again. Look at your face. You're getting all red. Oh, to be young again. We were just talking about you and grandma. What's that? What we were saying? Got my lovely horse. He's the loveliest horse in the world. The whole village. I love to visit Ecuador one day. They say there's always something going on there. Certainly is always bustling with people, and the shops are all full of kinds of lovely things, not like boring or cobblestone. I always remember you when you were little, going fishing with the old chocolate. You sit there for hours on a funny three-side wall off by the falls, just the two of you. You would have been so proud to see how big and strong you've grown. Seems like only yesterday you were knee-high to a grasshopper. Stop playing it, buddy. I'm in, Honcho's lovely. Hello, young hunter. Don't you know what good fail is that? That's what. Should get down to the church every chance to get. Every time I pray, I feel my troubles slip away. I make a new man. I'll make a new man of you. Take my word for it. Oh, thanks to the spirit of the land. You coming back from toys and safe and sound. The village being so proud and so peaceful. I think this would be a perfect time for you to offer a prayer. Thanks. Greetings, my child. It is good to see my younger members of my flock taking the time to pray. Shall we begin? How may our church assist you? Each party member needs to reach to the next level. Okay. Any poison. And okay. Oh well, if it isn't... Listen, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's been very sick about you. Well, it's only natural, because he's your granddad. Now, if you climb the tour, I'm pleased to say that you and Grandma are fully pledged Cobblestonian. Now, all you need to do is settle down together, live happy forever. Honestly. You. The chest. Thanks for cobblestoning those stupid monsters away. When I grow up, I'm going to be big and tough just like you. You did well, both of you. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. Up here. And you don't want to be when you're outside, around outside. The village after the day you had, you need to getting home. Cobblestone, wow, tucked away here in the valley. There aren't that many people who know this place is this, you know. That's why it's so lovely. Hey, the monsters don't tend to bother us. We don't get to live in peaceful. You're my hero, Hunter. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad that you and Grandma are back safely. What's she cooking anyway? Let's just... Sandy. If you want to get somewhere in a hurry, all you need is a horse. They're faster than people by a long part. But you know, that's always been a better ride. Most nice, many pursuit riding, very going up. Monsters appearing on our sacred of all places, and they say there are more of the riders running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one a little bit. I remember climbing the tour all those years. Back in the day, I was young, a single, and free. Great days, great days. It's a wall. Oh no. That's supposed to be at home.
Brilliant!
It was nice of everyone to wait for us like that, but I'm not sure I like being the center of attention. Come on, it's home time. Don't keep your mother waiting. Chickens. Pick them up. Look how I can break stuff like that.
Little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, But it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you.
What's that?
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Do we get a
Oh,
flashback?
don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
So he's everything. When decided by his story, fall asleep. Oh, good night, I'm sorry. We try with sleeping on. But it's not wise after all. Find it excitement today. Big news. Whenever I have trouble needing off, I like to go for a little walk. Night always does me a power of good. You. Get that.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
They're gonna save. I think she'll save. But anyways, I'm gonna end this episode for now. Thank you much for watching. You can like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much.